Hi everybody, Matt back with you. Hope you're okay. We are roughly halfway through September. It's a Monday, sun is out and it's the start of another week. And today I'm in Blackburn and just entered through the gateway to what's called Corporation Park. And the reason I'm here today, won't be a very long video this one, it's not really even to look around the park, but it's to find our third Panopticon. Now, if you watch the channel regularly, we've found 2 Panopticons out of the 4 so far. One of which, probably the most famous one, is the singing ringing tree. Video is here. And the second one is the kind of light up UFO called the Halo. I'm going to venture there, find that one here. Now, there are 4 of these all together. The 4th one is called the Atom. It looks like this, and we'll head and find that another day. But today, we're looking for the one in Blackburn, here in the park, and it's called Colourfields. It's possibly the least known of the 4, but maybe the most interesting historically. Never been here before. This place is beautiful. Not found the Panopticon yet, but lots of other things. Corporation Park, worth a visit. Wow, what is that up in the trees? Oh, I hope that's abandoned. That's amazing. So, not something accessible. What a shame. It's incredible. Look in the windows, you can see how the plants are almost pushing the glass out. Conservatory built 1900. Clock tower installed 1901. Wow. Look at this side. It's amazing. Wow. Well, that's amazing. An abandoned conservatory. Victirian era. Fabulous. But still not the Panopticon. Let's keep searching. Okay, so when we do eventually find this Panopticon, a little bit about them. They are an art installation project from a couple of decades ago, something like that, and there are 4 places in Lancashire which are supposed to have fantastic views, and they really do. Certainly the 2 we've done, you can see miles and miles, and I think the same will be here in Blackburn, because Might not be able to make it out, but you know, there are some amazing views already appearing. But this park is something else. I never knew this was here. It's fantastic. Yeah, I haven't done any history of what's here at all, so whether there were things here before, I'm not right sure. But the reason I said about the history of this particular Panopticon is because it's built on, or created on, I think some old cannons. So apparently this is the Italian gardens in the park from 1882, which are on top of two former bowling greens. You can kind of make that out, can't you? So it's a bit too muddy to walk through here. That quarry face you might just be able to see. It's called Devil's Rock. There's little roots all over the place. And I don't know where these things are. But I'm keeping going up and up because I'm now thinking further up I go, the better the view. And therefore, it might be a likely location. So let's just see if it's up here. I can spot it. I've gone the wrong way. Let's head back down. Right. I think these steps are what we need. Hopefully. So I can just start to make it out through the trees here. So it doesn't look like much from here. Let me tell you what this is. So it'll become obvious when we're up on top, but this is the Colourfields Panopticon. Now obviously this is not like a specific piece of artwork like the halo, the singing ringing tree and the atom. This is a piece of history, and these have been here since 1857 when the park opened, and on each of these was a cannon, a Russian cannon which was captured during the Crimean War. So there was a cannon on each one of these. So this is an old cannon battery, and they looked out over Blackburn. Now obviously 1857, we are hurtling towards 200 years, and these fell into a state of disrepair. I'm not sure, top of my head, where the cannons are today, whether they still exist or whether they've gone. I don't know. I don't think they're here, but I'll try and find out and add that as info. But let's head up and have a look. But yeah, here we are, Colourfields. Oh, it's such a gorgeous day today. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I love the sunshine. Here we are. So like I said, we're not looking at a piece of art as such. But this is where the cannons would have been. And obviously the only problem is, possibly since this was created as the Panopticon, is the view has vanished behind the trees. So although it's still lovely, you can't really see much at all. Just there, that's it. Might be something worth considering, although yeah, the trees are beautiful too. Okay, here we go. The battery, 213.5 metres above sea level. The battery was built to display two 24-pound bronze cannon captured at Sebastopol in 1855 and gifted by Queen Victoria. And we have our answer. What happened? Sold for scrap in World War II. Disastrous. What a piece of history just gone. But they would have been there. I presume one in there, and maybe one at the top of there, unless that has been added and it just sat there. Wow. See if being up on this one makes any difference. It doesn't necessarily feel or look very safe. Okay, that's better. That's better. Now we can see a bit more. Again, the trees being down would help. That's a better view. So I think it's easy to see why they don't get quite the same amount of love as the other three, which, like I say, are pieces of artwork, specially created artwork. This one is very different, but it's here, and look, there's nobody here. There's nobody even in this park. This park is extraordinary, and I had absolutely no idea. So I may come back here again to do another history just on the park itself. The fact that's been there since 1855 also suggests how old this place is. So there's definitely got to be some amazing history here, I think. So I won't finish the video just yet. We'll just have one couple of minutes looking around, just see what else is here before we call it a day. But yeah, there we go. Our third Panopticon, Colourfields in Blackburn. About having the park to myself. Okay, there we go. The Panopticon and Corporation Park. Absolutely stunning. I don't know if it's just because of the weather that I'm thinking it looks better than it is. I don't know, but I thought it was amazing. So much things to see here. It's well looked after generally. There's just a couple of bits, obviously. Yeah, never heard of it. And if you haven't, if you're in the area, get yourself here and have a look. Yeah, literally, there is. There's nobody here. I know it's a Monday, but it's gorgeous. Wow. Oh well. I will see you for the next video very soon. And yeah, somewhere down the line we will head out and find our final Panopticon and the Atom. Alright, take care. Bye.